Hello everybody, it's Tommy the Greatest here again, and I just wrote because, I just started recording now because I'm very close to hitting level 40 right now. So once this video is out, I'm probably gonna be 40 because I'm just gonna record a little bit today. So I only need like 280 exp, 290 exp. And yesterday I was walking all around Linköping and I got around 140,000 experience points just by walking around, visiting pokestops that I haven't visited and stuff. And of course collecting Pokemon. And then I got home and mass evolved around 66,000 exp. Because I started to get this spinning ball, so I lost a lot of time during my mass evolve. But still, so I think not today maybe, but tomorrow. No, I'm gonna work this weekend, but the next play day, so it might be on Monday or Tuesday next week. Unless I can play a little bit in the morning before work or after work tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm very, very close to hitting level 40, so this is gonna be my journey to level 40, the last few steps and days. And I'm preparing myself very well for this little outflict. I don't know how to say it in English, but anyway. So, because it's been raining so much, I bought this online. And this is how it looks once you fold it out. It's actually from the Resident Evil series. I don't know if it's official merchandise or if somebody made it privately, but it says Umbrella Resident Evil on it, and then there's a lot of sprained blood all over. So that's really, really cool. So I'm using this, but yesterday I had a little accident. I was out catching Pokemon, as I said before, and then a strong wind came and it got bent. And I got this 2 days ago, so I'm a little bit disappointed on the quality, because this shouldn't have bent so easily. I mean, this is made for storms and rain, so what the fuck. When I play, I usually use this. I used this for almost a year. I bought it for like 300 or 400 crowns 1 year ago at Elgiganten or Mediamarkt, I don't remember, I think it was Elgiganten. And now this is like 10,000 milliampere hour or something like that. And this one I bought just recently, a few weeks ago. It's 9,000 milliampere, but it only costs 69 crowns, so it's like 8 times cheaper almost, or something like that, 6 to 8 times cheaper. But it lasts almost as long, and also it has a built-in flashlight, which doesn't want to work. There we go. So I can use that if I want to. And it also only activates as soon as you plop something in. This one you have to activate manually in the activate manual. So that's really nice. This lasts for about 16 hours of walking. I think 16 hours is my record before I ran out of batteries. And then I still had some left on my phone, so it's pretty decent if you want to catch experience fast. And of course I prepare myself with water. This is the Festus bottle, but it's just containing water because I get really thirsty when I walk around in the city. And yes, I have some birdies in here and they're making quite a ruckus every day. Every day they're making a ruckus. Sorry, I need to turn the music down there so I don't get copyright claims on YouTube. These guys are really sweet, but I mean seriously, they can't be quiet unless it's like totally dark or if they're sleeping. That's like the only times of the day when they're quiet. This is one of the areas that I've been running around at the most, or at least when I'm going down to town, because there is the local park, which is of course the best. But if you go here, or maybe possibly a little bit further away, but this is the optimal way for me to go, and then head downwards, you get to walk by the seaside, so you have a chance to catch a lot of Magikarps. And the sick part about Magikarps is I caught 1,188, and more than half of those has been after the shinies were released. Maybe like 800 of those has been after that, and I still haven't gotten one. And one of my friend's brothers got 2 Magikarps in a row, 2 shinies 2 days in a row, and he has only caught 300 in total. That's really fair balance. Let's catch this Psyduck. I remember this area, I was standing right around here somewhere before when I was talking. But right now I moved here, and I remember this area, when the game was new, there were tons of people playing here. It was like 20 people standing here at least. Now it's like empty all the time. But one of the reasons is because you could put one lure here and one lure here to get the water Pokemon, and now this is a gym so you can't lure it anymore. And this area right next to the previous one has been rebuilt a lot. I was standing over there before. And before here there were only like a slope and this. Well, that's basically all that it was. But now they've arranged it and put up a lamp and couches, and they rebuilt the entire like dock. And here is also a stair, very colorful, and during night it shines on it with lights. And up there there's like a star. I can't see it from here and I don't want to go upstairs, but they made it one like it's made for flowers and stuff, I think. And I hope some Ingress players comes here, because Ingress players are usually pretty lazy when it comes to submitting Ingress portals, because there are a lot of new portals going on in Berga and around the water here. So I hope some of them gets their asses off and actually start submitting portals. Only here I can see, like, first there was this thing I was recording over there, then we have these stairs. Up there is another potential pokestop, which you can't see from here. And then also here we have two of these barbecue things. I don't think those qualify for stops, however. And then we have this new playground, as well as some really good big stairs. So during this area only I can see at least 5 new pokestops, possibly 5 if this counts. I don't really know if these things count. But we'll see if the Ingress players are active enough to actually do something about this. Because this area is freshly built, so it's not in Pokemon Go or Ingress yet. I almost forgot these signs. There's one at each edge of the park, so these could possibly be Pokestops and portals as well. So that's 7 portals this area doesn't have. And tomorrow it's gonna be that huge Safari Zone event at Mall of Scandinavia. So the people like me who didn't get a ticket or can't work, we're gonna do a mystic raid in Linköping and take over all of the gyms we can find tonight. But I'm starting already, because I have 750 max potion I want to get rid of, so I really need to get raiding a little bit more, or gym raiding that is. So there's another Suicune raid going on right now. We're a bunch of people gathered here in front of Glaskyrkan, as it's called. So I'm going to get 10,000 experience points for this, for level 40. So I hope I'm gonna achieve it this weekend at least. On my 9th ball I finally managed to get the Suicune. It had 1606, so it should be somewhere above 90 IV at least, somewhere 92, 94 maybe. But I already have one with 100 IV I got on another raid, so I'm kind of set for this. But it's nice with the experience points, and I got a lot of candy, or some candy at least, and some golden berries, so I'm pretty happy with this raid. But I'm not happy about the buses that's making all of this fuss in the background. It's 9:15 and I'm sitting here in the park with lures. They're not my lures, there were some guys here who were sitting here before and they were luring, but he was kind enough to add some lures before he went away, because he had over 40 lures he wanted to get rid of. So now I'm sitting here and I'm collecting exp, and I need like 200,000 exp. I gathered like 50,000 today, but 3 of them were legendary raids, so I have only like 200,000 left now. I'm really close to hitting level 40. That moment when you find an onyx spawn. Starting to get dark now. It's 20:51. It's like 8:50 p.m. or a.m. I don't really know American standards, but whatever. It's late in the night, and right now I have 4,831 experience. I lied before because I said the wrong number. I actually had 270,000 when I started left. So I got 100,000, and that was including 3 raids. So I got like 70,000 by walking around and doing stuff, and 30,000 from raids. So I have a few more hours, so if I'm lucky I might actually be able to make level 40 this night. Playing in Sweden has one big disadvantage: the weather. It's like pouring down like hell right now, so it's not like, you can see the ground is full. So it's not like we need this fountain right now, because it's wet enough as it is. But I have, let's see now, around 154,000 exp, so it's going fast forward. I have like 2.5-3 hours more to grind, so I should be able to make it, because I have already filled my 70 evolve slots, and I might have some evolves to do after that without lucky egg, because I don't really need to waste another lucky egg because it's gonna be too much exp. So it's gonna be nice. Hopefully this will be the night when I turn 40. Still raining like hell. It's like 1 hour later almost, maybe 30 minutes roughly. And it's 23:21 now. I don't remember what I said it was before, but whatever. And I made another 10,000, so now I only need 144,000. So I'm getting there slowly, and I've started collecting some ghastlies as well, because I had like 300 ghastly candy that I wanted to save for a Gengar, but since I want to evolve and level up tonight, I'm going to sacrifice those and gather up again. Ghastly is pretty easy to come by, so. But to be perfect, whoa, no water on the camera. To be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it today. But I'm really hoping for the best, because I really want to get to level 40 tonight. Then I can just relax and play some Fallout 3 and whatever I was doing. World of Warcraft, I haven't done all the quests in the last Zone on Argus either, so it's gonna be nice. I hope I can pull this off. I have a few more hours. I might do it a little bit extra, but whatever. Time is now 0:40, which is like 0:40 actually. So it's like almost 1 in the night. And the rainstorm, well, it's not actually a storm because it's not very windy today, but it's still pouring down, and gathering XP is going kind of slow. But I am making somewhat of a progress, because I dried this park up, not from water sadly, but from Pokemon. So I have 487, I need 130,000, less than 127,000 more. But I'm gonna keep going for like another one and a half hour. Then I'm gonna head home, gonna walk along the channel. And my leaking umbrella is awful. Fuck this crap from China. It's actually from China, so it's not just something I say. But I'm gonna walk through, near the water, by the water, and hope to catch some Magikarps on my way home. But that's gonna be another hour, and my feet are hurting a bit. I need to work tomorrow, so I can't be out. Otherwise I would have been out the entire night. Or I wouldn't, because I would be on my way to Stockholm for the Safari Zone event tomorrow, but still. So much water. It's dry on Pokemon here, but it's not dry on water. Definitely not. This is really rad. I found one Mareep somewhere around here. Those things are pretty rare, at least here in Sweden. I don't know how it is abroad, but in Sweden these are really, really rare. So I'm very happy to find it. There we go. I got raindrops on my phone, so I couldn't touch the display. Whoop, there we go. Let's see now. When I get the Mareep, I'm using a pineapple berry for this. But the circle was green, so yeah. Let's see if it has any decent ivy. This spawned at 108. Well, at least existed 108. I don't know when it spawned. Not likely much, but it doesn't matter. I got a lot of Mareep in the eggs during the event, so that was a really nice bonus catch. I didn't expect to catch one Mareep today. Okay, it's 1:25 now in the night, and the rain has stopped. You can still hear the trees dripping, but it's not raining very heavy. There are just small dust particles of rain outside, so that's nice. I don't need to run around with my umbrella for now. It's probably gonna come back, but for now it's kind of nice because it's straining on my shoulders and my back to run around with that umbrella up all the time. So that's really great. It's giving me a lot more spirit to move on. And now I have, oh my god, I only have 120,000 more XP to get. And my evolves right now, if I should use a lucky egg, they should be around 100,000. But since I can't use lucky eggs unless I get kicked out of a gym, that's my hope right now. Because if somebody knocks me out of a gym right now, I will get around 163 coins. So it's my hope that somebody attacks one of my Pokemon somewhere, so I can get some candy out. Sorry, some coins out. So I can buy 2 lucky eggs instead of 1. Because I could, in theory deposit money into the game and buy one last lucky egg for 10 crowns, which is like $1 or something. But it's really not something I want to do. I want to try to stay away from depositing stuff now, or at least when it comes to experience points, because I'm so close. I could of course wait until tomorrow, but I really want to hit level 40 tonight. So we'll see what I do. But it's getting really close now. I'm really close, and it's not exactly what I suspected in my head, because when I was thinking about, or what I was fantasizing about, because when I was thinking about this, let's see now, I just encountered a high CP shelter. When I was thinking about this in my head, I was like, oh, when I'm about to hit level 40, I'm gonna announce it, and everybody's gonna sit in the park, we're gonna lure together. Oh my fucking god. It's one of those ninja Pokemon. And everybody's gonna sit here. This is where people... okay, you can't see anything now because it's so dark, but... hey? The game is starting to glitch out again. It has a green circle but doesn't get caught. Let's see if I can find the light here. So this is where people usually sit during daytime and sometimes during nights. We actually had a tent here once. And I was expecting people to be sitting here. Wonderful shelter, I'm gonna save that. And we were gonna have a lot of fun, and then when the level 40 hit, I was gonna be like, yay, and everybody would be super happy and celebrate me and say congratulations on your feat. But instead I'm walking around by myself in the middle of the night. Like usual. Well, not like usual, I actually hang out with people here a lot, but still. So it's gonna be nice to see if I will hit level 40 in the safety of my home instead. But it's really been a good day so far. I wasted about 30 max potions, so I'm getting rid of some of those. And I've actually hit a new record. To some people this is not much, because I know some people walk around with like 900 Pokeballs. My record so far before this was like 180 or 200. So I've beaten my record when it comes to Pokeballs. I have like almost 50% more than the old record. So this is really nice. I don't need to worry about running out of balls for a long time now. I know a lot of people have had that feeling, but to me it's a pretty relatively new feeling, so it's a welcome one. Holy crap. Holy crap. I know this is not a good Pokemon by any ways, but look what I found. Not only did I find a Mareep before, but I found this. Wonderful, HP, attack, defense, exceed my calculation. I think I just found a 100 IV Wooper. This is the second one I found, so now I have two. Or well, the other one is actually a Quagsire right now, because I evolved it. So I'm thinking about keeping this as a Wooper, but we'll see. I think I just found 100 IV one, so that's really nice. Another 100 IV Pokemon to my storage. Yay! And there's a bag filler. Okay, it's now 1:38, and I'm leaving the park and heading out into the city, because it's very efficient to farm in the park X-wise, but it's starting to get really boring catching the same shit over and over again. So I'm gonna try to go into the city, and also I need to capture more Pidgeys, because I haven't barely captured any Pidgeys in here. And in the city itself, over there, you have a lot more Pidgeys. So I'm gonna try to farm some more Pidgeys so I can do some more evolving when I get back home. And I'm hoping for someone to knock out my Blisses. I have two Blisses in I think it's actually one Bliss and one Snorlax or something, in two gyms that has been standing for like 10 hours. So if only one of them is kicked out, that's fine for me, because that means I'm gonna get my coins. I just encountered a drunk girl who was asking for the way to the train station. She was walking the right direction, but she was barely walking, so I hope something bad doesn't happen to her. But she could somewhat walk at least, so I think it's gonna be right. But I have no idea if she's gonna find the train she was looking for, because she asked me when the train was leaving. I was like, I don't know, but it's 2:42 in the night now, so I hope something bad doesn't happen to her, but she's probably gonna be right. Either way, I'm starting to move home now. I went around and dragged down some gems around the channel here. Or where is it? I don't think I can see them from here. But I dragged them down anyway, and I'm on my way back home now. And I only have 107,000 left or something. So I think I'm actually gonna be able to do it, because when I get home I'm gonna do a massive evolve, and that's gonna lead to like 70,000 experience points. And then I think I have a lot of random evolves I can do without the lucky egg, because I've saved a lot of candy for stuff I wanted to power up. Things like Vulpix and stuff that I don't really need, so I'm probably gonna evolve those to get the last exp I need. It would be so nice to go to bed today and knowing that I actually managed to get to level 40. But I'm gonna head along this channel and hope I get a shiny Magikarp. Not that it's actually gonna happen, because I never have any luck with shinies. We will see what I can come up with today. I'm standing in the raid by channel. I walked almost back to where I started from in the beginning of this video today. And now I have 4,900,000 exp, so I only need 100,000 more. With a massive all I should get around 70,000 unless something happens like the server lagging or whatever. And it's 3:16 right now, in the middle of the night or morning, depending on how you look at it. So I think I might have enough actually. I think this will be it. It will be the day when I hit 40. We'll see what happens when I get home and start mass evolving. The mass evolve is done. I'm lying here in my bed right now. I'm about to take a shower. It's 4 in the night, but whatever. I'm really sweaty. I haven't showered for like 2 days or whatever. And I need 26,000 more. But I do have a lot of Pokemon left to evolve. So this is it. I'm practically sure. Even if all of the Pokemon, the ones called to are the ones I'm supposed to evolve. But these are already evolved, so it doesn't really matter. Because that's the ones, they keep the name when you evolve them. So this is what I have to deal with right now. I have I almost have 30 Pokemon ready to evolve. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to evolve some really important stuff as well. But this is it. I'm gonna be level 40 tonight. And unless I slip in the shower and break my neck, this is gonna be everything I've been fighting for over 1 year. But now it's time to shower, and then after the shower I'm gonna enjoy the final celebrations. There we go. And my birds had a little accident. Because when I got home, I was cleaning their cage today, and now I realized that their, I don't know how to say it, sitting stick has crashed. This one is supposed to be up here and this one is supposed to sit there, so somehow both of them have crashed at the same time, so I don't know what the hell has been going on. But now it's off to the shower to me. And then it's just some final evolves and I'm gonna be 40. Here we go, mass evolving. I need to mass evolve around 50 Pokemon, I think. Or was it 30? I don't remember. But this is the first time I'm doing a mass evolve when I'm not stressed to hell. Because normally you're stressed, oh my god, the lucky egg can't run out. Now I'm not even using a lucky egg, because using a lucky egg would be like 30,000 extra experience I don't really need. So it's gonna be so good to never be able to never have to think about lucky eggs anymore. Or at least not until they increase the level cap, which is probably gonna happen sometime. But I hope not, because level 40 should be something special. Let's see what spawned here. Apparently nothing. I just wanted to gain some X by feeding my Blissey. And I just realized that I've been sitting at 6 hours and 13 minutes alone in this gym. And this is, where can I see the name? There we go. This is Domkyrkan, which is basically the biggest church in Linköping, and it's located, for some reason I can't tap it now. Oh, maybe I need... No. Whatever. It's located in the center of the town, so somebody should have taken it down by now. That's like 6 hours ago. It's around 10 o'clock. So it's a miracle it's been standing there so long. But I'm trying to get it up to gold. Back to evolving. This Pidgey just spawned. This might be the last time I ever put a pineapple berry on a Pidgey. Because I don't really have a reason to do it anymore, since the only reason to do it is to get X. So now you can say pineapple berries for like gyms or other Pokemon you really want. That's gonna be really nice. Because now I'm done mass evolving all the ones I named 2 for mass evolves. So now I'm looking through my Pokebag to find other stuff to evolve. And I have about 8,000 experience left, I think. Oh, 7,000. So I need to evolve 14 more times. Damn it, I'm so close now. Thank God for this command. Searching by evolve, and you get everything you can upgrade. That's gonna ease things up. As you can see, I have a lot of things I can upgrade, so it's not like I'm out of things to upgrade. The big thing is what to upgrade. This is it, guys. This is it. 2 more evolves and I'm done. 2. I'm so nervous right now. I normally evolve. Normally I'm not very nervous in this game. I mean, I still haven't encountered any shinies, but I can encounter like, super high IV, like 100 IV legendaries, and I don't get nervous at all. But this is different. This is something that I've actually been working for a long time. So suddenly sitting here realizing that something I've been fighting for almost a year is about to turn real in just a few seconds. That's going to feel so weird. And if you wonder what this thing is, it's the recording program, because I'm going to record my screen when I do the last evolve. Because I really want my level 40 ding to be on. I record it on screen. Hidden power hyper beam. Really great. But it's great Ivy. Okay, this is it. What is going to happen? What am I going to have to take me all the way to... I think I'm gonna evolve this Vulpix. This Vulpix is going to give me the level 4. Whoa, 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 shit. That was really close. That was really close. I almost forgot to record. There we go. Okay, here we go. Time for level 40. And I'm really, really nervous. From now on, it's gonna say level 40 on every friggin' gym I ever visit. It will always be level 40. So people are gonna look at me and be like, oh, there's that level 40 guy. I just hope this app doesn't crash now. That's gonna be awful. There we go, I'm done. Level 40. This is what I've been dreaming about for so long. Holy crap, I'm done. I need to stop the recording. Oh my god. And now I get some free advertising I don't want. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Screenshot. I'm gonna exit this program now, and I'm gonna use the normal screenshot feature the phone has. Holy crap. Oh my god. 1 year's, more than 1 year's fight is over. Now I never need to like super, whoa, 1000 X. This is gonna bother me though. I wish this X thing would go away. But it only says level 40 now. The XP is gone. At least until they add new levels. This is so great. 2006. I started playing when this game was released in Sweden, and now it's 4:56. In the 14th of October, in 4:55 or something like that in the morning. So you could say around 5 in the morning on the 14th of October. That's the special day where I hit the cap. I'm so fucking happy. You know, it's been worth it. It's been so worth it. I met a lot of people. Oh, sorry about that horrible angle. I met a lot of people, and I've been walking. I walked like 35 kilometers. I worked around 35 kilometers a few days ago when I was in Norrköping. I was collecting every pokestop there was. So, oops, I'm trying to catch a little Nidron here that just spawned. Anyway, I was walking 35 kilometers and capturing a lot of pokestops all over the city, and I have been grinding my ass off the last few weeks. I don't remember when I hit level 39, but I think I have it on a video or screenshot somewhere. But it's been like 3 or 4 weeks I've been grinding, maybe from level 39 to level 40. So I've been grinding intensely. I've been using, like, when people were luring in the local park, and I don't need to save this. I can just transfer it. I don't need to evolve. I'm so happy. But anyway, sorry for babbling. I'm a little bit nervous now. I hit the goal I've been searching for so long. But I was gonna say is that people were luring during the event with double Stardust, and from there I was just using. I was sitting there and then occasionally I went up to gather some balls and whatever. But then I was just sitting there using lucky eggs, because I bought a lot of those boxes, which gave you a lot of lucky eggs and incubators and whatever. So I was sitting there at 4 lures, using eggs at the same time as I was catching. And I was calculating that maybe if I use this many eggs, I can use the eggs while I'm catching and still take advantage of the evolve bonus. And it was good. I only was 1 egg off, but I could buy that egg for Pokecoins later, so it was really, really close. So I'm happy that I wasted all those eggs while capturing Pokemon instead of waiting to evolve, because it would have taken a much longer time. But it's gonna be so fun now, because now I'm level 40. I don't need to... I mean, a lot of the things I do now is gonna be so different. Before I was level 40, I always had to, like... before I was level 40, I always had to... If I saw a gym, and even if I had gold at it, I just had to go to it and like... Oh, I still need the experience points, so I might kick it down. Now I don't need to do it, I just need the gym points. So if I see gold gyms I already have, I don't really need to take them down unless I want to farm items or something. And another really great thing... I don't need to stress. Before this, I have always stressed, oh, I need to do this so I can get as much XP as possible. Now I can just play like super slow and do whatever I want. I don't feel the pressure anymore, and I'm feeling like super unstressed. I was about to burp, that's why I made the expression. And what more can I say? I don't need to mass evolve. I'm gonna save a lot of time by not evolving. I can just bunker up with candy. And that's one thing I've been looking forward to the most, because it was really annoying that you had to like pause for a long time and sit and evolve and evolve and evolve and evolve. It was a little bit powerful, you felt the power when you did it, but at the same time it was very time consuming, and now I don't need to care about it. So yeah, this has been a great milestone, and I'm gonna be very proud every time somebody sees my 40 name on gyms. I can't even understand how some people like Grillmans, yeah, Grillmans too, but Grillmans and Hazelime, how they managed to get to this level so quick. Because I've had a lot of... advantages over people who are early, because I can get the 50x bonus every time I catch something on the first throw, and I can go and do raids. Some raids give 10,000 exp, and if you use a lucky, you get 20,000 exp. So yeah, it's much easier to get a lot of experience now than it was in the very beginning. So it's still, if those things didn't exist, and also we now have pineapple berry. Use 2 pineapple berries on Pidgeys and you have more than 1 evolve. So that's really nice. That didn't exist back in the days. You had 3 candy and that's it. And if you caught bigger ones, you still got 3 candy. Yeah, I've been talking a lot now, but I'm gonna go to sleep, and tomorrow I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna be so damn proud that I can tell everybody I'm level 40. I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. I really didn't think I was gonna be level 40 when I woke up this morning. I thought I was gonna do it like on Monday or something because of work and everything. But I was persistent, and I gained 270,000 exp today. Without, the only exp I got from the evolve was the 70,000-ish exp I got from the lucky egg evolve. But other than that, I got all of it without lucky egg. So around 200,000 exp or something like that. And that's really good for not using a lucky egg. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you didn't mind all that babbling, you can just go and check out the rest of my Pokemon Go videos or whatever. I have a lot of Pokemon Go videos. Well, not a lot, but a few of them anyway, and I'm going to make more. So it's no worries. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate everyone who has been around here. That's awesome. Yeah. Bye. And yes, I'm tired. It's 5 in the morning, and I've been awake until now. So sorry for being a little bit slow.